as we're only 3 weeks away from the biggest party of the summer. Welcome everyone live to a brand new edition of SmackDown, where tonight we have a lot of great action for you here in Lowell, Massachusetts, where tonight we're going to kick the show off with the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships on the line as Diamond Mine, who's been searching for competition, will get it in the form of the Viking Raiders to kick off SmackDown right now. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team titles will be on the line here tonight. A lot of great action, including our main event later on, as AJ Styles will be taking on Roman Reigns in a non-title matchup. Plus, we have the SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch in the house and more. All the champions in action here tonight. We got Diamond Mine, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong won the championships from Mustache Mountain on a championship edition of SmackDown a few weeks ago. They were able to get the job done despite the hand on the ropes of either Tyler Bate or Trent Seven. Either way, they were able to score the victory, and now they're the tag team champions. So their prophecy of winning tag team gold has been fulfilled. But the question is, can they or will they be able to be a dominant force in the tag team division on SmackDown? Because we have one team that has done that over the last few years here on the SmackDown brand, as here comes Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders. Because, ladies and gentlemen, here in Lowell, Massachusetts, it's time to join the raid. Here come former two-time SmackDown Tag Team Champions and the Viking Raiders. Their first match in Universe Mode, they were able to defeat their opponents in a tables, ladders, and chairs match to win the tag team titles for the first time. Then held the championships for over a year and a half until they lost it at WrestleMania in 2K20. They won the tag titles in 2K19, the very early of that season. And now tonight, big opportunity. Big opportunity tonight against Diamond Mine for the tag team titles. What a way to kick off SmackDown with some tag team action, as everybody's joining the raid because they're getting ready for war. SmackDown tag titles are on the line to kick this show off. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Diamond Mine versus the Viking Raiders. Well, we're going to kick it off with a match, unlike Monday Night Raw, kicked off with Triple H announcing the European title, and then Shane McMahon returned and more. SmackDown are going to show that they are the dominant brand when it comes to, well, sports and entertainment. As right off the bat with a spine buster, Viking Raiders not only made, they're going to have frequent tags, but also they're going to try to make an impact in the early going of the match. As Eric now got his hands on Kyle O'Reilly, planting him with a backdrop driver. And now, as the Viking Raiders on their quest of becoming a 3-time SmackDown Tag Team Champion. Look at this. Up on the shoulders. Had him up with a suplex, planting him down. Tag, here comes Ivar, the agile one out of the two, which is weird because they're both agile in their own way, but Ivar surprisingly is okay with doing flips and dives and more. But right now they're going to keep it stationary with the elbow drops, and now throwing them rights all over the face of O'Reilly. And now, big man, they're going to fly on the second rope. Big splash. Big old splash on O'Reilly, but look at Kyle O'Reilly got caught. He tried to rush after Ivar, but Ivar caught him with that uppercut, and now, oh wait, got the leg. Here comes O'Reilly. Smart, able to take down Ivar, make the tag. Now here comes Roderick Strong. Able to block the kick, elbow right to the leg, and now got the leg, and took him down. Viking Raiders are not going to try to pass up this opportunity of becoming 3-time tag team champs. Face first in the corner. Got the leg now. Oh, wow. Big old kick right to the leg. And I got him in the... Oh, wait. Roderick Strong elbows. Able to drive the elbows right to the abdomen. Try to get out that predicament. Get out of that area. Double clap to the head and... Oh! Double ripcord knee in the face. For the win, to retain. No, shoulder for 2. And I got him in a single knee camel clutch submission hold. And now look at Ivar able to grab the leg, just swipe him down. And now the big man got him in position. Pump handle, follow-away slam. Just tossed him. And now Ivar just throwing them rights all over the face of Roderick. And a spinning heel kick. Spinning heel kick for the win perhaps. 3-time goal kick out of 2. Not able to become champions again in the Viking Raiders. As the Viking Raiders now try to remain in the driver's seat, in control of this match. Trying to dictate the pace of this tag team title match to kick off SmackDown Tag. Here comes Eric of the Viking Raiders. They're going to go to work, stomp on the arm here. But Roderick Strong trying to go for a right, but you saw Eric blocked it, but a back elbow there. Roderick Strong trying to battle back. Diamond Mine trying to battle back in his tag team match. Will the Viking Raiders remain in control? Come back live on SmackDown. The next premium live event in WWE Universe mode is SummerSlam live in Nashville, Tennessee in the Nissan Stadium, where we get to see all 3 brands featured: Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. And for the first time ever in SummerSlam history, it will be a 2-night event featuring all brands. You don't want to miss the biggest SummerSlam of all time. Weeks from tonight live on pay-per-view. As we're back live here on SmackDown here in Lowell, Massachusetts. Tag team title match continues as Kyle O'Reilly going to work all over Eric. And you see Ivar just chilling on the ropes there. A bit dazed, I'm sure. And Kyle O'Reilly! Stiff forearm and didn't even take Ivar down! And now O'Reilly now going after the illegal man here, and Ivar, I believe. No, wait. Oh, Eric! Running knees, goes for the pin. Eric is the legal one, but you saw Roderick Strong getting involved. And now Ivar with a shot to the face. 2 legal men in this match. They gotta go. Count of 3. And oh, Ivar. I think he wanted to go after Roderick Strong, but the referee was getting close. Remember, if they got disqualified, they can't win the tag titles. The only way to win the tag titles is... Oh! Eric! That's Row on the Kyle O'Reilly! Hook of the line to win the tag titles! Oh! And a shoulder up in 2! Kyle O'Reilly able to kick out. Remember, they cannot win via count-out disqualification, or they can't win the tag titles that way. What if they got counted out or disqualified, or they win by that way? It doesn't matter. Won't be able to win the tag titles that way. Tag. Here comes Ivar in this case. And that time O'Reilly was scouted. He scouted Ivar. He knew he was going to get caught if he rushed after him. Look at this now. Knee bar takedown. Knee bar submission hold. But luckily, Eric right there to make the save. Oh, big kick. Kyle O'Reilly trying to fend off both men here. Trying to fend off Eric. Able to take him to the outside. Look at the focus on Ivar now. 2 legal men in this tag team match. And O'Reilly got him locked in. Got the submission hold applied. Guillotine locked in onto Ivar to retain the tag team titles. Will they be able to do so? He had it stitched in, but I guess not. It might take a lot more than that to put away Ivar in this case. Big kick. Kick to the gut. Got him. DDT. Able to plant him with the DDT. Tag Here comes Roderick Strong, and now Eric back in the fray on the apron. Ooh, big kick. Ivar caught him in the face. Ivar, spinning heel kick from one kick to another. Is it enough to become 3-time? No. Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly to make the save. And now, ooh, Tiger Bomb by Ivar to O'Reilly. And now, oh, wait a minute, Ivar. I think he's focusing on the wrong man here. Roderick Strong takes out Eric. And now Ivar, oh, with the driver. He plunks him with that Rikishi driver, but on the wrong man. He planted on Kyle O'Reilly, but Roderick Strong's the one that's legal. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe because maybe he might use his size as an advantage over Roderick Strong. But then again, Roderick Strong's been in the game for a long time, but so has Ivar. Both teams, both men are veterans in this case. Able to break the count. And now Roderick Strong, they're going to send him back in the ring. They're going to want to maybe win this way in the honorable way possible. Maybe this way. Wait. Oh! End of heartache! End of heartache! To win, to retain the tag team. Oh, and Eric made the save. Eric able to make the save. And now look at Roderick Strong with the gut check. Gut check onto Eric. Takes out Eric. Roderick Strong living up to his last name. The strength of Strong to deliver. 2 end of heartaches onto Ivar. Leg hooked. Retain the titles. Diamond Mine able to keep the tag team gold. Oh, man. Back and forth contest. I really thought Viking Raiders would be able to pull it off and become 3-time tag team champions. But in this case, Diamond Mine able to show the world what they're all about. Wow. What a match, and what a way to kick off SmackDown. Diamond Mine, still your tag team champions. Oh, there's Kevin Owens. Never seen him since he lost the Intercontinental title at Judgment Day to Keith Lee. But apparently he's had an epiphany that he should be the WWE champion. Former 3-time champion in Universe Mode. He wants to relax and talk before he gets what he wants. Interesting. Uh-oh. Next episode of SmackDown, the KO show returns. For the second time, Kevin Owens going to host the Kevin Owens show. SmackDown's going to be live in San Antonio, Texas next week. It's going to be very interesting. Kevin Owens going to talk with the Texas crowd. We're going to see what that's like. But, yeah. Kevin Owens show, the KO show returns next week. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the $1 Million Challenge. Last week, we saw Happy Corbin be anointed the $1 Million Championship, now known as the modern-day $1 Million Man. Also, now is the $1 Million Champion. And tonight, we're going to see how things will fare for Happy Corbin as he hosts this open challenge to anyone, where he will be able to give them money if they beat him tonight. All they got to do is beat him in a match in order to get some dollar bills in their pocket. So let's see what happens here in Lowell, Massachusetts. Oh, man. No doubt, Universe Mode's going to get weirder and weirder by the second. We saw that on Raw, so let's see what's going to happen here tonight on SmackDown. Who's it going to be? What? Wait a minute! Hey! That's RVD! Holy cow, we haven't seen RVD in 3-4 years. Since 2K18. Rob Van Dam, one of a kind, is back. Are you kidding me? What a way to start the $1 Million Challenge. Mr. Excitement himself, RVD. The last time RVD was a part of SmackDown, he won the tag team titles with now General Manager Booker T. That's how far back RVD goes in universe mode. He's won tag team titles and more. Wow. Happy Corbin versus Rob Van Dam. I never thought I'd be saying that. Here we go. $1 Million Challenge on the way. As Corbin able to send RVD in the corner. I mean, Happy Corbin better know what he's dealing with here. Ooh, grabbed him by the ponytail and planted him face first with the bulldog. I mean, Happy Corbin's dealing with not only just Rob Van Dam. He's dealing with a former multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, a former Hardcore Champion. As Corbin goes for the cover. Form in the face as well, but a kick out at one by RVD. RVD, a former WWE champion, a former ECW champion, springboarded moonsault on the Corbin. RVD, I believe the longest reigning ECW television champion in the company's history. As RVD now up top. What's he looking to do here? Trying to go for a moonsault once again, but Corbin got out the way. Able to avert disaster to Corbin, and now Corbin tossing RVD, tossing 223 pounds of Rob Van Dam. The whole damn show back here on SmackDown. I can't believe it. I am shocked that I'm calling an RVD match once again. Oh, in universe mode. But Corbin, they're going to shut all of that down. Able to plant him with that Fisherman Buster. But RVD, they're going to try to come back here. Got the arm planted him. And now Van Dam trying to go for a moonsault, but Corbin. Able to dodge and his shoulder tackled and out. Just slamming his skull onto the mat. And now, what the? Corbin up top, looking to fly. Drops the knee. Dropping the knee, Corbin up. They're going to go for the pin for the win. Oh, but RVD barely kicked out. It was like a 2.5 there for RVD to kick out. But still, in the matchup, Corbin trying to go for that choke. Trying to choke slam backbreaker he goes for, but able to block it, did RVD. Oh, spin back kick by Van Dam. I mean, nobody can forget that great moment. RVD, look at this. Vintage Van Dam with the Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder by RVD for the win, to win more money to kick at it too. Remember, if you beat Corbin, you get more money in your pocket. There's RVD up top. They're going to fly over the referee. Win over the referee's head to win more money from the $1 Million Man. Oh, and Corbin able to get the shoulder up and toe. Oh, man. Oof. And look at Van Dam. Moonsault. The kicks to the skull to the moonsault. Shoulders it down to, again, Corbin able to survive and kick out. No matter what Van Dam does, even the patented 5-star frog splash, still not enough to put Corbin away. But I can't lie though, seeing RVD wrestle again, especially here on SmackDown in 2K22, is astonishing. But look at Corbin, that shot to the face, and I got him up on his shoulders. Again, they're going to shut all of it down here tonight. All the hype of Van Dam being back, they're going to try to shut it down, but RVD caught him. Head scissors. Leg drop. Vintage Van Dam with that leg drop. Oh my God. I mean, it's not even for the championship, which honestly I think it should be, but nonetheless, it's not. Trying to go for that moonsault, but that time, Corbin got out the way. RVD almost like Going to the well way too often. They're going to Corbin. Oh, but Van Dam able to counter. He tried to go for that choke slam backbreaker again, but RVD countered an arm drag. And again, rolling thunder on the Corbin. And now Van Dam are going to finish it. Up top, 5-star frog splash to win more money out of Corbin. No, and Corbin again. The fans chanting one more time. RVD can't believe it. That Corbin kicked out of the 5-star frog splash again. Able to get him with that snap German suplex. If you're RVD and you're trying to win some more money, I mean, I'm sure Van Dam is getting paid just for this match alone. But look at that, trying to go for a top rope moonsault, but Corbin trying to stay in it. I mean, don't want to overlook Corbin, a former European champion here in Universe Mode as well. Former European champion, and look at Corbin, deep 6! Corbin with the deep 6 on the Van Dam. Oh, but Van Dam trying to fire back here. Ooh, face first in the corner. Kicks right to the abdomen, and another kick. As Van Dam with the drop kick. Able to turn Corbin over, goes for the pin. Off the drop kick in the corner. Hook of the outside leg, lateral press! So close, yet no cigar for Van Dam. Ooh, back elbow. Back elbow caught him. It caught him in the eye. You see the blood gashing on the side of his face. Caught him in the eye, and that time, third time was the charm for Corbin with the backbreaker, the choke slam backbreaker to win this match. Oh, and RVD says, "Nuh-uh, not until I get more money in my pocket." Oh my goodness. Trying to go for the end of days perhaps. RVD found a way to counter. Trying to go for a thrust kick. Corbin got out the way. What a fun match between these two! Spin up powerbomb by Corbin. Shoulders it down. Stacks him high. Oh, but RVD still in it. Oh my goodness, this is the second match of the night. Look at Van Dam, rolling thunder. Rolling thunder, smart by Van Dam, not wasting any time. Up top, frog splash, 5-star, Van Dam, leg hooked. More money in the pocket of RVD. Oh my God, what a match. Golly, what a match between these two. But it looks like RVD got some more money in his pocket. A very bad start for Happy Corbin's $1 Million Challenge, but RVD, more money in his pocket. What a match. Welcome back to SmackDown. Oh, wait a minute, it's Booker T. I guess Booker didn't like how the $1 Million Challenge went moments ago between the surprise of RVD. Starting next week, Corbin got to defend the $1 Million Championship. And the winner of the $1 Million Championship will be able to earn more money. Wow! A quick fix there by Booker T. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a little bit of celebration because here comes the brand new Intercontinental Champion. For the first time since winning it at Judgment Day, Keith Lee is here as champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time ever in WWE history for Keith Lee to win a championship. Very, very interesting. Keith Lee went toe-to-toe with Kevin Owens at Judgment Day. Big Bang Catastrophe for the win to walk out with the gold. And look at Keith Lee. Smile on his face, title in hand. He said, you know, I feel so damn good, I don't even need a shirt. I'm just going to come out topless. Why not? What a night it's been so far here on SmackDown. We kicked it off with the tag team titles on the line. Then we had a failed attempt at the $1 Million Championship Challenge by Happy Corbin moments ago. And then Booker T announcing that Corbin must defend the $1 Million Championship title itself. And every title defense, the winner of the $1 Million title will be $1 million richer. That's Keith Lee here tonight. Look at that. Make everyone bask in the fact that he's the new Intercontinental Champion. And no doubt, Keith Lee will be a part of SummerSlam, a two-night event for the first time ever in SummerSlam history. Greetings and salutations, says Keith Lee. The new Intercontinental Champ. No doubt making the Intercontinental Championship just a bit, well, limitless. Keith Lee says, well, he's been celebrating over the last week, and now it's time to get back to work. Keith Lee daring anyone to get in his path while he's on his journey becoming the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Wait a minute. Looks like someone dares to step in his way. And it's not just anybody, a former Intercontinental Champion in his own right. Here comes Mr. Money in the Bank. The sly, cocky, arrogant, the revolutionary, the visionary, Seth frickin' Rollins. Seth Rollins, a man who's done so much in this universe mode, you have no idea. 5 times he held the WWE title, 2-time Universal Champion and more. Making his way out here. The last time Rollins was Mr. Money in the Bank, he actually held the Intercontinental title at the same time. Maybe Rollins is going to try to repeat history here. Seth taking this very, very sweet time to get to the ring. I guess Seth Rollins wants to rain on the parade of Keith Lee here. Seth Rollins says he's on his own journey, calling Keith Lee an obstacle. Oh, wow. Keith Lee calls himself a brick wall. Seth can't get through him. Things are getting heated here. Wait, Rollins! What a cheap shot of clothesline to the outside. And Keith Lee up to his feet, but Rollins! Tope suicida. Rollins able to call on Keith Lee's bluff. Look at Rollins like a damn coward running through the barricade through the WWE Universe. Running through the fans here in Lowell, Massachusetts, as Keith Lee easily got back up to his feet. Oh no, no doubt these two will cross paths. No doubt these two will have a matchup. I don't know how, but some way Keith Lee will get revenge after that from Seth Rollins. Very strong message there by Nikki A.S.H. making her return to SmackDown. As here comes Big Time Becky Lynch, the SmackDown Women's Champion. Becky Lynch over the years, I believe she's a 10-time champion. From 2K16 to now, she's a 10-time Women's Champion. She's won the Raw Women's title at least 6 times or more. Point is that she held a lot of championships over the years. And now she's kind of in a pickle, if you will. Because right now, there's no challengers. Alexa Bliss went to NXT. I mean, we got Sonya Deville, we got Shotzi, we got Toni Storm, a few others, but there's nobody there. Well, right now we got a very interesting situation here. I mean, luckily nothing is on the line in this match. I just want to point this out because I know a lot of people get excited about this. Nothing is on the line in this match. Trust me. No Money in the Bank. Liv Morgan's not cashing in. This is a scheduled matchup here between Miss Money in the Bank and the champion, Becky Lynch. Non-title. Just want to point that out because a lot of people like to get excited. But tonight, big opportunity for Liv Morgan to show why she's capable of becoming the head honcho of the women's division as the champion. As Miss Money in the Bank, who won a grueling 6-woman ladder match, to have that in her possession as the fans very behind Becky here in Lowell, Massachusetts. Then the bell's rung and here we go. Match begins between the man and Miss Money in the Bank. Beautiful, I believe, pump handle follow-away slam and a drop kick by the champ. I mean, if you're Liv Morgan, you have a lot of options. And you have all the champions coming at SummerSlam. If I'm Liv Morgan, I have my eyes peeled open. As Liv Morgan able to dodge his, big clothesline there, takes down Becky Lynch. As Becky Lynch, beautiful Bexploder, able to take down Liv Morgan for the moment. And now roll through schoolgirl powerbomb. One-arm powerbomb there by Becky. The man, they're going to come around here in Massachusetts, make a statement towards whoever the next challenger could be. As look at that springboard thrust kick. And able to send Morgan onto the outside. As Liv Morgan, they're going to try to readjust, regroup. They're going to try to get back in the ring, and she does. Miss Money in the Bank, they're going to try to take it towards the champ. Missed the kick there, but that time Becky caught her with a kick to the gut. And now an Irish whip. Irish whip sends her to the corner. Oof. Big old forearm. Able to send Liv down, I should say. As Morgan tried to battle back here. Liv Morgan got her up on his shoulders. And face first. Face first, trying to go for a double foot stomp. Roll through, did Becky. And now Lynch sends her over the top. And, oh, wow. Hung her out to dry on the top rope there. Because Liv Morgan not looking good as the champ. Oh, what a straight jacket German suplex. As the man, they're going to be in control. Wow, paintbrush. That slap in the face, but Liv's trying to fight back. But again, Becky in control in the driver's seat. Look at that. Inverted hammerlock DDT. Hammerlock DDT by Becky Lynch. Throws a forearm to the face. And now Liv Morgan sending the champion back in the ring. I mean, could you imagine Miss Money in the Bank getting the job done over Becky? No doubt confidence will be shooting up sky high, if you will. Knowing that I can beat the champ, that I can become the champion. But Becky Lynch with the strikes. Series of strikes all over Liv. Slaps, the rights, the kicks, all over the Miss Money in the Bank, and applying her gut first. Able to shoot the half form in the face. Series of offense by Lynch for the win, perhaps. No, a kick out of two. Able to kick out of two as Becky Lynch got Liv Morgan in position. Got her here. Oh, another Bexploder. Becky Lynch got the arm. Thinking disarmer. But, shot after shot right to the abdomen. But a kick to the gut. Lynch trying to fight back. Throwing those kicks around, but enziguri. Caught her with the enziguri. And now Oh, wait a minute. Manhandle slam. Manhandle slam by Lynch. Shoulders it down. Liv not able to fight back. Becky Lynch able to put down Liv with the manhandle slam for the win. Another win for the man here on SmackDown. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Naomi. Is it Naomi looking to step up to the plate? Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. On the next episode of SmackDown, we will have Pete Dunne go one-on-one with the Viper Randy Orton 2 out of the 4 in that Fatal 4 at SummerSlam. Also, Happy Corbin will finally defend his $1 Million Championship in the $1 Million Challenge. Who will it be? We'll find out next episode. But coming up next, it's main event time. AJ Styles will battle Roman Reigns in a non-title matchup here tonight. Oh, wait a minute. There's Naomi. Naomi's sick and tired of being on the sideline. It seems like Naomi is venting about other superstars on the women's division getting opportunities at the SmackDown Women's title. But she's been shafted. Challenging Becky Lynch at SummerSlam for the women's title. But Liv Morgan, who just had a match with Becky moments ago. Liv Morgan saying, you want to talk about opportunities? I have the golden opportunity, which is the Money in the Bank contract. Uh-oh. Naomi's very, very frustrated. That is true. Liv Morgan is guaranteed a title match, regardless if it's Naomi or Becky. Wow. These two calling their shots. They're calling their shots for the SmackDown Women's title. Whether it's Naomi or Liv Morgan, either way, Naomi challenging Becky at SummerSlam for the women's title. Liv Morgan looming in the background with the Money in the Bank contract. A lot going on there in that little situation. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event, a non-title matchup. Here comes the Tribal Chief, the head of the table himself. The man who's been able to hold it down. The man that was able to hold it down for over a year. Here comes the WWE Champion. Roman Reigns saying that he's greatness on a different level. He calls it God mode. And it seems that he's been on this God mode for the last year. Because ever since he beat AJ Styles for the United States title at the Royal Rumble 1 year ago, he's been on this path where, at least on pay-per-view, he's been undefeated in the last year. Roman Reigns beat AJ Styles, beat 5 men in the Elimination Chamber, beat The Undertaker for the WWE title at WrestleMania in Orlando, Florida last year. Then went on to beat Finn Balor twice last year. Beat Rey Mysterio at Money in the Bank. Beat his former Shield brother in Dean Ambrose at SummerSlam. Defeated and got rid of The Fiend at Extreme Rules. Then this year, he defeated Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble. He's defeated Jeff Hardy for the WWE title at Elimination Chamber. Defeated The Rock at WrestleMania. Beat Brock Lesnar at Money in the Bank. Made him tap out nonetheless. Then went on to still be your WWE champion, defeating Pete Dunne despite Seth Rollins costing him the match. Despite all of that, Roman Reigns has been untouchable when it comes to the WWE title being on the line. But can Roman continue this reign after surviving a fatal 4-way at SummerSlam? I mean, it's hard for me to question Roman Reigns' abilities to get the job done, because at one point, Roman Reigns was put in a 6-man Hell in a Cell match to defend his championship, and he retained it. He survived a 6-man Armageddon Hell in a Cell match one time, so it's hard to bet against the Tribal Chief when the title is on the line and his back is against the corner. But that's at SummerSlam. We're going to figure that out at SummerSlam. Tonight, here in Lowell, Massachusetts, Roman Reigns got to deal with the Phenomenal One. Let's see how things will fare for AJ Styles here in 2K22 against the WWE Champion. I mean, we can't forget, here on SmackDown, I believe the last episode of SmackDown, AJ Styles was backstage acknowledging the fact that Booker T announced that at SummerSlam it would be a 4-way for the title. AJ Styles, addressing that situation. Roman Reigns wanted AJ to acknowledge him, but not the case. AJ Styles said, well, come do something about it. They've brawled backstage, but in the end, it ended with Roman Reigns being sent through off a ledge, through a table, and that could be a little message set that maybe Reigns' title reign could be coming to a crash ending. Either way, at SummerSlam, we're going to figure out who will be walking out of Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee as WWE World Champion. Only less than 3 weeks from tonight is SummerSlam. Tonight, we're going to see who can walk out of Lowell, Massachusetts with a W in their hand. Bell is rung, match on the way. Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, minimum time. That's right off the bat. Look at Roman. Able to plant him with that suplex and toss AJ with ease, none less. These two, no strangers with each other whatsoever. They've been in the ring with each other many, many times. A little Super Showdown 2K20 for the Universal title. The Royal Rumble, like I mentioned, for the U.S. title last year. It doesn't matter. These two have been in the ring many, many times over the years. That's AJ Styles now, stomping, kicking all over Roman Reigns here. They're going to try to put down the WWE Champion. Will this be another case where the champion rarely loses on SmackDown? We've seen Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre get that honor, and Jeff Hardy as well, pinning Roman Reigns here on SmackDown. That's AJ throwing rights and then an enziguri for good measure. Throwing strikes all over Reigns' face, and now look at that big splash off the second rope there by AJ. And now AJ on the apron, 450. Series of offense by Styles to get an upset win over the WWE Champion here, and a kick out of 2 by Reigns. Obviously, the wise man, the council, Paul Heyman, not liking what he's seeing here out of the Phenomenal One. It's AJ Styles on the apron. Phenomenal forearm. Oh, Reigns able to dodge a major bullet there. Able to sidestep AJ, but AJ coming back with that kick. But now look at Reigns. Oh, Reigns is rushing after him, but look at this. Got him in a precarious hold here. Almost like a standing cradle lock. I don't know. He had him in a standing sleeper almost, and luckily AJ able to get out and send Roman to the outside. And now look at this. Heyman paying dividends. Heyman paying dividends for the WWE Champion. Distracting AJ, but luckily Reigns able to get back in the ring just in time for Styles to see him coming. But look at Roman. Oh, I mean, as if Roman needs any help from Heyman. Look at this cover. Shows it down, but a kick out. I mean, like I said, Roman has been on a dominant role for the last year. And it's not like he had Paul Heyman by his side the whole time, as AJ with a flying form. Throwing caution at the win, and caught him with a knee to the face as well. Elbow right to the abdomen there by Reigns. Kick to the midsection, swinging, neckbreaker. Things are looking good for the WWE Champion, but why did Heyman put the chair in the ring? I mean, obviously for devious reasons, but right when the referee can blatantly see him do it. That's a good AJ after planting Reigns with the moonsault now. Will it be enough? After planting him and then the moonsault, but Reigns able to shoulder up. Able to get his shoulder up, pop it up at 2. AJ now had him in position. But Reigns sent him to the outside. And look at Heyman like a cheerleader, cheering on the WWE champion. Cheering his meal ticket, if you will. As Reigns elbow right to the leg. Roman Reigns' first match on SmackDown since Championship SmackDown about a month ago. Oh! As AJ counter with that suplex and then that cross arm. An armbar submission on the Reigns here. They're going to try to make him tap. Easy to get a tap though. Count of 5, but oh, Roman. A shot to the face on the AJ. Count of 6. And now Reigns sending AJ, I believe, to near the barricade there. Count of 7 and now count of 8. Reigns able to send him into the ring. Is he going to get back in the ring? And he does before the count of 9. And now, things are not looking good if you're AJ Styles. Referee trying to get the chair out the ring. But I don't know if he can do any good. Spear! Spear by Roman Reigns onto AJ Styles. Roman with the spear, hook of the leg. Could that be the fate of either the 3 superstars for Roman Reigns to get the job done at SummerSlam? Roman Reigns with a win. AJ disappointed in himself, but look at AJ. Face to face, trying to get a handshake, showing sportsmanship. Trying to show respect to the WWE champion, but look at Reigns. And the fans, rightfully so, calling him that. Reigns just showing disrespect to AJ Styles. Styles trying to be the bigger man, but Roman Reigns not having it. And hey, look at this! Randy Orton in the ring! Orton, RKO on the Reigns! Like a snake in the grass, Randy Orton sending a message, RKO on the Reigns! AJ Styles saw the whole thing. And I guess AJ Styles wants to get him some of the WWE champion. AJ looking to show what happens when you don't show respect to the phenomenal one. Styles clash, planted the champ. Oh wait, Randy Orton, RKO on the Styles. Orton sending a message. Will it be Orton standing tall? Will that be the fate of SummerSlam? Good night, everybody. We're out of time.